check your bike?
Of course.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you. Yeah, lots of fun. How was your guys' ride?
Good.
Yeah?
It's like electric?
Yeah, it's electric. Yeah, yeah, full electric. So no hand crank or anything, but still lots of work. It articulates, so leaning into corners and stuff like that.
Awesome abs.
Totally. Yeah, upper body is in shape. Yeah.
That's great. Well,
Yeah.
the trails are mint.
Good.
Now.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Where are you riding?
I don't know what we're doing. What are
We're gonna go bragging rights to Merlin View.
nice.
Yeah, we just did Merlin. Have you done Kestrel yet?
I haven't ridden up here. I'm from Kelowna, so he's the OG. We're gonna go try her out.
Oh, nice to see
Yeah.
you. Yes, awesome.
Have a good day, guys.
Cole and I are heading up Bragging Rights, which is a trail at the West Bragg Creek trail system in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. It's a blue trail. It's a gradual climb. So on a bike, it's a bit of a grind. What's pretty awesome with the reach is that the up can be as much fun as the down. In fact, sometimes it's more fun.
How's that?
Good.
Ripping up Bragging Right, we were able to catch up to a group of cyclists right at the junction of Bragging Rights to Merlin View. I think it's a pretty popular spot to stop and catch your breath. Yeah. It's kind of nice coming up on big groups of riders because I spent so long developing this bike, and when people see you in the parking lot, they're like, oh, I hope those guys can make it, or I hope that bike can do it, or, you know, they couldn't possibly be doing XYZ because it's a bit narrow. So when you do come up on a big group mid-trail, they believe you when you say that it can do the single track because they've met you halfway down the trail. They have to believe it.
Ahoy.
Hey.
Holy crap.
Yeah, lots of fun. How's your guys' ride going?
So good.
Good.
How's are the trails a little thin, like skinny?
No, not at all. There are lots of room.
Really?
Yeah, I'm narrower than your handlebars
Yeah, I
are.
guess so.
Okay.
Like, look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah, I cut off like 1.5 inches off each end. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and we because we've got articulation, so we can kind of figure our way around things most of the time. It's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Those things are cheap.
No, but a lot of work's gone into building them, so lots of time and engineering.
But none of these things are cheap either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to pay to play.
That's right.
Yeah, the best sports are the most
I like
expensive,
that.
though. Always.
I'm going to use that.
Yeah, totally. Oh yeah.
Can we just like...
All right, well, I'll let you guys
Yeah.
go first. I was going to go.
Have a good ride, guys.
Thanks, guys. You too.
Be faster than me.
Thank you.
Going up the track with Cole, and he was in town to get some new parts put on his bike and get some tune up and just to visit because we're buddies, and you know, you make friends with people you ride with, but it's so, you know, you can't help on these trips to relish in the fact that you get to ride with someone else in the same vehicle, and you know, both in reaches, and it's coming up. You know, when you do come up on a crowd of people, or you pass one person, when you're alone, you're definitely in like a weird piece of equipment, and you feel the eyes on you. But when you're in a group, it really changes that dynamic, and they're like, oh, there's a couple guys out for a ride, and they're still curious about the equipment, but you're more on equal footing as far as like just mountain bikers out there enjoying it and sharing an experience.
Oh yeah.
And you get to learn off each other. I remember on this particular trip, there's a way with the articulation as you're going, and even uphill, when you hit a jump or a little bump, you can sort of boost yourself just like you would like load up the front wheel on a mountain bike and pop up. You can articulate the bike as you're hitting the lip of the bump, and it'll pop the front end up, and it actually, so you can clear other obstacles. And Cole had told me about this, And I don't know if it's in this video, but there was like a moment where I tried it, and you know, a millisecond later I'm 1.5 feet in the air clearing the stump that I was after, and it was so awesome. And it's maybe I would have stumbled on it in my life, but probably not. And now I'm just that much better a rider, and I think that is the progression of riding, is doing it with other people. You know, back in mountain bike days, when in the 80s, when there weren't that many people weren't that great, and then thousands and thousands and thousands of people start doing it, and the progression ramps up fast. And so that's what we're excited to see, is, you know, we're excited to be part of the progression, but frankly to watch two riders like Cole or Amanda Tim or Daryl Tate, or, you know, some of our team riders just like get together and you know, get to that next level and see what it's like. It's all about sharing experiences and being part of a team to see what's next.